Counting every oak tree in Minecraft is actually impossible, but I did it. Well, almost. And when I say counting, I unfortunately didn't walk around manually counting every tree, but I used, drumroll please, AI, no, I mean math. Yeah, I tried searching it up, but I was left with nothing. Apparently, it changed it from spawn to spawn, so yeah. This ain't a job AI can handle. So, this is what I think. If you walk from spawn to the world borders, there are about 30 million or 29,999,984 blocks. And if we know how many oak trees there are in one chunk per average, it should be somewhat possible to calculate. One chunk contains 256 blocks in the horizontal plane. And the radius of the map is, as I said earlier, about 30 million blocks. So, if you multiply that by 2, you get its diameter. And if you square that diameter, you get its area, which is equal to an area of 3.6 quadrillion blocks. So now you take 3.6 quadrillion divided by 256, and that is 14 trillion Minecraft chunks. That's a lot of chunks. Well, now we just need to know the amount of oak trees in one chunk of a biome. And there are more than one biome that naturally generates oak trees. Oak trees spawn in swamps, all different kinds of jungle variants, flower forests, and windstep forests. So then you may ask, how many oak trees are there in one chunk of any of these biomes? There's apparently, according to Google AI, 3 to 15 oak trees in one chunk, which I think is a very rough guess, but whatever. So now, if we multiply 9, which is the average number of trees in one chunk, by 14 trillion, we still do not have the answer. Because a Minecraft world usually has more biomes than just those, so now we have to subtract the amount of chunks that are in a different biome. So to subtract the amount of chunks that does not contain oak trees, I first have to know how much percent these chunks take of the entire map. And unfortunately, it actually changes from world to world, so I'm just gonna have to pick a random seed for this. So, according to the seed, minus 560453643015037550, 20 to 30% of the map are biomes that naturally spawn oak trees. Here's an image of how it actually looked, but even though this map is huge, it's only a fraction of the real Minecraft world. If you had listened, you would know that there should be around 40% of oak tree chunks, meaning the non-oak tree biomes cover the world by 60%. So now, if you take 60% of 14 trillion, you're left with 5 trillion and 600 billion, meaning a total of over 5 trillion chunks with oak trees. Then how many oak trees does this actually equivalent? Well, if you take 5 trillion 600 billion times 9, you get 50 trillion 400 billion.